Good morning, children. How are you? So in our course book we started with a new chapter, Fire in a Hotel, and today you are going to do the question answers with Pushpanjali ma'am. Okay, I'll be sending the answers in the assignment section also. Make sure firstly, as you always know, that Pushpanjali ma'am is very particular about handwriting, so please take care of your handwriting, take care of the formation of the letters. Fine. In your English notebook, you are going to write down the date. In the first line, you are going to write chapter 5, Fire in a Hotel. Fine. I am writing answer number 1 here directly, but you are going to open page number 58 and you are going to write down the question number 1. Match the names of the speakers with the statements they made. This whole question you are going to write. Before every answer, the related question you will write in your English notebook. Fine. So question number 1 which you are going to write down is match the names of the speakers with the statements they made. We don't allow pets in this hotel. Now who said this? Who said this? The clerk. So here in the answer number 1A part you are going to write the clerk. Fine. The B part is, it says, it's against the rules. Who said this thing? The fireman. So you are going to write the fireman. Fine. So you save Chum's life. Who said this thing? The reporter. So you are going to write down in the C part the reporter. Can I have my keys, please? Who said this in the beginning? John Brown. So please write down John Brown. Okay, now children, after writing all these answers, you are going to leave one line, then write question number 2. Question number 2 says, how does John describe Chum? Why does he do so? Fine. This question you are going to write down, and the answer, the related answer, I am going to write down on the board. Fine. How does he describe Chum? He describes Chum in a very special way. Yes. John describes Chum as his eyes because John cannot see and Chum helps him go everywhere. Fine. So write down John describes Chum as his eyes because John cannot see and Chum helps him go everywhere. Yes. Yes, it was true that Chum was, John was blind and he was unable to move here and there, and Chum was his eyes and he used to help him go everywhere. Fine. Now after this you are going to again leave one line. Write down question number 3. The question number 3 says, why did Chum wake John? What did John do? So why did Chum wake John? Because Chum waked John up because he sensed that a fire had broken out as he could smell smoke. John put some wet towels along the bottom of the door to stop the smoke from entering the room. He then lay down with his face on the floor. Yes? Why did Chum wake John? Chum woke up John Chum woke John up as he sensed. Animals can sense. Yes, as he sensed that a fire had broken out. Yes, he could smell smoke. Fine, he could smell smoke. What did John do then? John put some wet towels along the bottom of the door to stop the smoke from entering the room. Yes, he did so because he wet some towels and he put them along the bottom of the door to stop the smoke from entering the room. And then what did he do? He then lay down on the floor. He then laid down on the floor. Fine. So this is what he did when the fire broke out and when Chum tried to woke him up. Fine. Now after this answer number 3, you are going to again leave one line and write down question number 4. Now the question number 4 says, why did the fireman at first refuse to take Chum? The fireman also refused to take Chum? Yes. Why did he do so? The fireman refused to take Chum at first because it was against the rules to rescue dogs, or you can say to rescue pets. Fine. So we are going to write answer number 4 here. The fireman refused to take Chum at first because it was against the rules to rescue dogs or pets. Fine, you can write this. Now, after this, after writing answer number 4, again you are going to leave the line and we are going to do the question number 5, which is the last one. So you are going to write, after this, leave a line, write down question number 5. The question number 5 says, what did... Okay. So the question number 5 says, what did John explain to the fireman? He again explained something to the fireman because the fireman refused. So John explained how it was important for him to have Chum around, as he himself cannot see. Without Chum, he would be helpless. So answer number 5 says, John explained how it was important for him to have Chum around, as he was blind. He was blind? Yes? Without chum, he would be helpless. It will be very difficult for him to move from one place to another. So without chum, he would be helpless. Okay. So we have done all the 5 question answers that are given in the book, and you are going to do it in your English notebooks in a very beautiful handwriting. I'll be sending the same answers in the assignment section also. So if you want to refer, you can refer to the assignment section also and complete your work. Fine. Bye.